First, the top news headlines. Supreme Court orders center to set up trust for temple construction, allots alternate land for mosque. Over 12,000 security personnel deployed in Uttar Pradesh. And UNLF leader R.K. Sanayaima to be released on November 11. Welcome to Times of Manipur Television. You're watching the news today at 1 p.m. I'm Loving, now giving you the news in details. In a historic judgment, the Supreme Court has paved the way for the construction of a Ram temple at the disputed site in Ayodhya and directed the center to allot a 5-acre alternate plot to the Sunni Waqf Board for building a mosque. And to prevent any untoward incident following it, the government has taken up a slew of measures across the country. Schools and other educational institutes have been declared closed in Uttar Pradesh, New Delhi, Uttarakhand, Karnataka, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Kerala. Over 12,000 security personnel have also been deployed in Uttar Pradesh. Schools and colleges in Uttar Pradesh closed till Monday. Security has also been beefed up in northeast India as well. The East Jaintia Hills Police Department has urged all to respect the Supreme Court verdict and maintain peace in the region. Amid appeals of calm issued by leaders including the Prime Minister himself and tight security, the Apex Court is expected to finally bring a closure to the question of who owns the 2.77 acres of the disputed land in Ayodhya. A lot of arrangements have been made to ensure that no untoward incident happens when the verdict is delivered. To ensure security arrangements in Uttar Pradesh, Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi held a meeting with the top officials of Uttar Pradesh, including its DGP and Chief Secretary yesterday. To tighten the security arrangements in and around Ayodhya, 40 companies or 4,000 paramilitary soldiers have been rushed. A close watch on all major religious places across the country is being kept. Railway stations are being closely monitored by RPF, which has been put on high alert. In Uttar Pradesh, all schools, colleges, educational institutions and training centers have been ordered to remain closed till Monday. Leader of proscribed UNLF, R.K. Sanayaima, alias Megan, will be released from jail on 11th of this month, according to a report. It may be mentioned that R.K. Sanayaima, alias R.K. Megan, along with 17 other members of the band outfit, were convicted by a special NIA court for waging a war against the country in Guwahati in June 2016. Sanayaima, along with 9 others, have been sentenced to 10 years rigorous imprisonment and imposed a fine of Rs 10,000 each in a prison outside Manipur. Sanayaima was convicted under Section 121A, 18 of UAP Act, 18B of UAP Act, Section 20 UAP Act, and 122 Indian Penal Code. In connection to the prevailing situation in the state, amid the decades-long Indo-Naga peace talks waiting to be signed its final settlement anytime soon, a press conference was held this morning at the residence of former Chief Minister of Manipur, Okram Ibobi Singh at Babupara, Imphal. Talking to media persons, O Ibobi slammed Chief Minister N. Biren for not pressing the centre and demanding the details of the final solutions of Naga Framework Agreement. The press meet was also attended by member of Congress Working Committee, Gai Khangam, and others.
Manipur gumba lakhra laiba sina kari taujaba ngamgani haidna taubase masida laibak soin thigani Manipur da thoiraba thodok kaya tholakani haidna ai khoi punamak yamna shanti waina peacefully khoi punamak unitedly states da lairiba political party BJP oisino any left party CPI CPM oisino civil society organization laiba koi mayam pomna magna Manipur gi geographical boundary si kahan basu ya yaroi haidna koi party na Congress party na hana dagi lecture ei basumai tawdna koi kana gombagi force amatana Union government oyo central labor government oyo kana goma force amatana koi apun basaktam si kahan dana ba hona si haidna koi gi party ki side gi Congress party ki side gi particularly Congress legislature party ki taraf tagi koi appeal si tawjabani.
The press conference was also attended by Congress Committee, Gaikhangam and others. A person died in a road accident at Tera Khongchangbi Awang Lekai under the jurisdiction of Moirang Police Station last night. The accident occurred when two vehicles, Creta SUV and Alto car coming from opposite direction, had a head-on collision at Tera Khongchangbi Awang Lekai, during which the person traveling in the Alto car reportedly died at the spot, while the driver of the Alto car and 5 persons traveling the Creta SUV suffered injuries. The deceased person was identified as Jamkholun Lungdim, aged 58, son of late Ngu Koham of Dampi village in Churachandpur district, and the injured persons as Tangkomang Vaipei, son of late Jamkholun Vaipei of El Semo village. According to reports, the deceased person traveling the Alto car was sitting next to the driver's seat when the accident happened. All the injured persons have been admitted to Raj Medicity Imphal for treatment, while the deceased Ngu Koham was taken to Rims Morgue for post-mortem. A one-day seminar on Meitei Pangal Kuntok Numit was held at Gandhi Memorial Hall today. The seminar was organized by Meipak Ningtho Committee, wherein several leaders of various pressure groups like MMWO, Amuko, UPF, IPAK, Hericon, Lipul, Sirka and CSK were present. Talking to media, convener of Meipak, BK Moirangcha, said that the seminar aims in letting the masses aware of the origin of Meitei Muslims of Manipur. He added, Meitei Muslims are also the indigenous population of the state, as they have been inhabiting the Manipur since the time of King Khagemba rule.
Manuscript Puyana Singba Adumba Nainaba Mui Kayasing Pulla Kanduda Sapsaba Numit Ama. Ekoi Putona with the Makta Seminarasi Sinjavani. Hariba Seminarasi da Equina Lorok Pawarep Amadi Madugi Makogi Sapsaba Numit Ama Manipura Kundaleta Kiva Numituma Putolo Matunda Equina Sahi Kudingi Equi Lepa Latana Hariba Numit Asida Equi Mitei Pangan Singasigi Kuntok Adumba Ningsing Numit Toromama Equi Pangtok Nava Sinjagani.
Further, he also asserted that those Muslims who came from outside the state and who cannot speak Manipuri language will not be considered as Meitei Pangal on ground that they are not descendants of King Khagemba.
Muslim ga Meitei Pangal ga ani sigi tonganba khenaba yamna lei. Muslim na tonganba ekoi kangbu amani aduga Meitei Pangal haibasidi mayek sengna ekoi Meitei gi pangiba ekoi Khagemba ningthauna pi yumnat amadi ekoi Meitei ningon piraga Mother Sandoga, descendants in Dona Huji Powder, Lady Sing Chiwaquina, Mitei Pangalena, Equi Lowy, Aduga, Masina Tava, Atopa, Tena Zanapa, Atopa, Hijalapa, Singadudi, Madu Equina Mitei Pangaluina, Equina Countoroy.
Dr. Colvin Academy, Moray, celebrated its 47th Foundation Day at its premises yesterday. As a part of the event, meritorious awards along with certificates were distributed to the outstanding students and teachers of the school. The function was attended by Principal of the school, Pastor Jamkohau Haukip, General Secretary KBC, Dr. Kongkosai Haukip, Education Secretary Onkotang Haukip, along with several students and guardians of the school.
Okay, today this function we distribute Best Student Awards and also Best Teacher Awards and Best Parents Awards to make encouraging parents, students, and the teachers. And also Dr. Colvin Academy, we have doing a part of this school, football academy do we have. And when we're trying to equip the student in all-round developments. So this is the development of the school, and this is why we are doing this Foundation Day celebration.
In support of the statewide Kokomi-led protest against the backdrop of Indo-Naga peace talks that wrapped up on October 31st last in Delhi, cease work strike is underway at Wangjing of Thoubal district. As a part of the cease work strike, passenger service winger and diesel auto rickshaw stay off the roads. Let's take a short commercial break now. Coming up, 7th edition of Northeast Festival begins.
Asingbodo hayo, kamay na state asiki examination da nang natop oy iba no ba? Ay nasukan no hona ba? Aduga position manung phawo chanda ba?
Larik yam na pahaba na su, larik yam na higani, mak yam phangani habde lan gani. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯕꯨ ꯇꯥꯛꯄꯤ ꯇꯝꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯋꯦ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯇꯤꯆꯤꯡ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯒꯥꯏꯗꯂꯥꯏꯟꯁꯤꯡꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯄꯣꯟꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ ꯋꯥꯁꯦ ꯁꯥꯡꯗꯣꯛꯅꯔꯒꯨꯝꯁꯦ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯛꯂꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯨꯛꯇꯥ ꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯣꯔꯤꯌꯦꯜꯁ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯦꯗꯤꯠ ꯄꯤꯖꯒꯦ ꯃꯨꯛꯇꯥ ꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯣꯔꯤꯌꯦꯜꯁ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ 10 ꯑꯃꯗꯤ 12 ꯊꯥꯒꯗꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯨꯗꯦꯟꯠꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯔꯤꯚꯤꯖꯟ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ ꯂꯥꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯅꯕꯦꯝꯕꯔ 14 ꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯔꯒꯅꯤ
ꯁꯦꯟꯇꯔ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯡꯆꯥꯕ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯁꯕꯖꯦꯛ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯀꯣꯔꯁ ꯐꯤ ꯁꯨꯞꯅꯇꯒꯤ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ 3,300  na ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯅꯤ
ꯀꯥꯎꯕꯤꯔꯒꯅꯨ ꯃꯨꯛꯇꯥ ꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯣꯔꯤꯌꯦꯜꯁ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯀꯩꯊꯦꯜ ꯃꯌꯥꯏ ꯀꯣꯏꯕꯤ opposite Millennium Institute of Science.
Step to Sure Success Coaching Center, Nagamapal Rims Road Corner. Admission open for revision course and foundation course. Foundation class for class 9, 10, 11 and 12. Revision class for class 10 and 12. CBSE, BOSEM and COSEM. Starting from 12 December 2019 and 18 March 2020. Class timing morning 4:30 am to 7:30 am. Evening 4:30 pm to 8 pm. Available hostel for both boys and girls. Van services daycare boarding from class 6 to 12. Day boarding timing 9 am to 8 pm. For more details, please contact 9856331259.
Welcome back after the break. The 3-day Northeast Festival began at Indira Gandhi National Center for the Arts, Janpath in New Delhi yesterday. There were various stalls from the Northeast showcasing their identities. The festival is organized by the Northeast Community Delhi, comprising students, activities, professionals involved in handling various issues of Northeast under the donor minister. Manipur is known for its organic production, and our production is occupying space in one of the largest business platform for organic industry. Meira product of Manipur also took part in the exhibition held at India Expo Center, Greater Noida, Delhi, NCR, offering extremely promising contact and high-level business networking. Biofac India is one of India's largest business platform of organic industry. It sees excellent business deals, an outstanding climate for investment, remarkable number of networking. Buyers from Europe, USA, Middle East and Southeast Asia will be attending the event to look at procurement resources from Indian market. Proprietor of Meira Food Shubhra Hanjambam stated that during the meet, they get the opportunity of meeting with the buyers directly. She added that such exhibition is a great opportunity for small entrepreneurs.
India ki organic products inki show tangba tugumba exhibition duni again hoji gauzeri basana Manipur Organic Mission Agency na support tawraga farmer producer companies inki product amasung proprietors na puthokpa farmer producer companies ne koi lawjaba fruits and vegetables na koi lawjaraga process tawra puthokchaba por adu mayam da uchabagini.
Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio launched the online Inner Line Permit ILP for tourists in Kohima. According to reports, the initiative was taken up keeping in view of the upcoming Hornbill Festival in the state. Sagaing Region, Khamti District Court reportedly sentenced 11 members of the band outfit NSCNK, including 5 leaders, to 2 years imprisonment each on November 6 last. As per reports, the 5 leaders were expelled by the outfit earlier. The government of India charged the 5 self-styled leaders under Section 17 Clause 1 of Unlawful Associations Act in March 2019, and 6 of them were later charged under same section on May 17 of 2019. Let's take another short commercial break now, but coming up, Prime Minister Modi to inaugurate integrated check post at Dera Baba Nanak.
Classic Hospitality Training Institute, a unit of Babina Healthcare and Hospitality Industries Private Limited, initiated by Classic Group of Hotels, brings exciting short-term course, 3 months course in front office operations, 3 months course in food and beverages service operations, 45 days course in personality development and soft skills. Eligibility 12 pass and 18 years to 30 years. Fee structure Rs 15,000 for 3 months and Rs 10,000 for 45 days training. 100% placement assistance with free uniform and study material. Please contact Classic Hospitality Training Institute, Center 1, Babina Diagnostics Building, or Center 2, Hotel Imphal by the Classic.
Welcome back. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the integrated check post of the Kartarpur corridor at Dera Baba Nanak, Gurdaspur in Punjab later today. Prior to this, the Prime Minister will pay obeisance at Bear Sahib Gurudwara at Sultanpur Lodi. Later, Prime Minister shall participate in public program at Dera Baba Nanak. The inauguration of the ICP check post facilitate Indian pilgrims to visit Gurudwara Kartarpur Sahib in Pakistan. It may be recalled the Union Cabinet passed a resolution on November 22, 2018 to celebrate the historic occasion of 550th birth anniversary of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji in a grand and befitting manner throughout the country and across the globe. Nepal's survey department has revealed that China is encroaching into its land through an ongoing road expansion project in Tibet. As per a report, around 36 hectares of land in 4 different districts, including Sankhua Sabha, Rasua, Sindhu Palchok and Humla, which touch the Chinese border, has been encroached upon. It was further reported that around 6 hectares of Nepal's land in Sanjan River and Jambu Khola of Rasua have also fallen in Karung and southern Tibet. As the fire emergency continued into its second day today, officials confirmed that more than 150 homes in New South Wales had burned down. As per reports, thousands of people were forced to leave their homes while bridges, schools and power lines were destroyed. New South W Premier Gladys Berejiklian warned the number of casualties would continue to rise throughout the day. The 2 known victims were killed by a fire near Glen Innes, about 550 km, 340 miles north of Sydney. Now let's take a look at the sports news. The semi-final of the ongoing football match of the first Late Lashram Kirani Memorial First Division Football League 2019 will be held on 12th of this month. Team Elsa Naransina will take on Football Club Kumbi in the first semi-final match at Moirang Multi-Higher Secondary School ground, while Team Amofa Academy will play against Moirang United CF in the second round of semi-final match. It may be mentioned that the tournament is being organized by District Football Association DFA Moirang, Manipur. Host team Manipur emerged champion in National School Games Under-14 Boys Football Tournament, which concluded yesterday at Kuman Lampak Stadium in Imphal. According to media reports, in the final match, Manipur team beat Jharkhand in a tie-breaker 4-3. Earlier in the semi-final, Manipur defeated Uttar Pradesh 4-1 goals, while Jharkhand thrashed West Bengal 5-1. A total of 32 football teams took part in this year's 65th National School Games. The tournament was hosted by Directorate of Youth Affairs and Sports at 3 venues in Imphal. India will host the 2023 Hockey Men's World Cup. International Hockey Federation's Executive Board announced that India will be hosting Men's Hockey World Cup in 2023 from January 13 to 29. As per media reports, the 2022 FIH Hockey Women's World Cup will be co-hosted by Spain and the Netherlands from July 1 to 17. Venues for the tournaments will be announced by the host nations later on. Now let's go through the daily newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express. Chief Minister-led team lives for Delhi. Kokomi sit-ins continues unabated. Assam Chief Minister talks Naga accord with Prime Minister and Home Minister. R.K. Anand quits electoral politics to be back as social activist. Congress backs call for House session. The People's Chronicle. Protesters stormed Deputy Chief Minister MLA Imo's residences. Government restricts transaction of bills and salary. Centre begins consultation with Chief Ministers, Member of Parliaments of 3 Northeast states. Chief Minister Biren, Minister Biswajit, Speaker Khemchand rush to Delhi. Ojoy advocates Special Assembly session. Imphal Free Press. State Assembly mirrors people's aspiration. Coal session soon, says Ojoy. Notice India Development Party buggles on peace talks issue, so I quit, says R.K. Anand. High Court takes up on suo motu case against MPSC 2016 selected candidate. Left parties petition governor on peace talks. Bomb scares disrupts traffic. The Morning Bell. Congress, left justifies convening House session to discuss Naga peace talk. Ayodhya dispute to be finally laid to rest. Programs on trafficking among tribals discussed. Film activists joined alert protests against divisive policy of India. Manipur Mail. Kokomi cuts off communications with state government. BPR admin backs Digital Transformation Award 2019. 2 active UNLF cadres held.
Before we end the bulletin, the top news headlines once again. Supreme Court orders Center to set up trust for temple construction, allots alternate land for mosque. Over 12,000 security personnel deployed in Uttar Pradesh. And UNLF leader R.K. Sanayayma to be released on November 11. That's all for the news today at 1 p.m. Thank you for watching.